Hello everybody. You're very welcome to our sign language class today. So what we're going to do today is you're going to learn the alphabet in sign language. Does anybody know some sign language already? Yes, some of you do. A few hands up. Lovely. Most of you actually do. That's brilliant. Okay, so what we're going to do first of all, the best way to start learning sign language is to understand the vowels. Do you know what the vowels are? You know what the 5 vowels are. So A, E, I, O, and U on your fingertips. Some of you know how to sign that. So you can see that the children are seated in a semicircle. This is very important for deaf children to be able to see each other so that they can make eye contact. So if they're sitting in rows, perhaps the normal way of a classroom, they can't see each other properly. So a semicircle is a much better idea for the children to be able to see each other. They can see each other's faces and make eye contact. So that's definitely the best way when you're teaching deaf children. Okay, so let's start with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Well done, boys and girls. So you must practice the alphabet, and if you practice the sign language every day, you will remember the alphabet for the rest of your life. So I'm going to tell you a story. A very, very long time ago, when I was probably the same age as you are today, I had 2 best friends. Both of them weren't deaf, both of them could hear, and one of the girls was called Laura, and the other friend was called Stephen. So I taught Stephen and Laura the alphabet when they were young, and also some sign language, some other signs as well. And then when we were about 11, we moved to different schools, and I didn't see Laura and Stephen for probably over 20 years, because then I went to a different country to school. So 20 years later, do you know what happened? I bumped into them, and they could still remember the alphabet and sign language. Isn't that amazing that they could still remember that? So that's just to let you know, if you practice the alphabet every day for about 2 or 3 weeks, that'll stick in your brain and you'll be able to remember that for the rest of your lives. Isn't that brilliant? Yeah, you all going to do that? That's brilliant. So now what I want you to do is get into pairs and practice the alphabet together. So you can see the way the children are in pairs is a good way for the deaf child to make eye contact with the hearing child. For a deaf person, watching the teacher for a long period of time can be really tiring. They're having to adjust the distance, they're having to watch the teacher as they move around. So a one-to-one with another child can be a lovely way of helping the child build their confidence and learn more. And the teacher can then also give a little bit of feedback to the group. So this is very important for deaf people, to be able to have eye contact with another person rather than having to just look at the teacher continually. So you can see the girl with the green jumper on, she's deaf, and the other girl beside her in the red jumper is hearing. When the hearing child signed the sign for name, her hand shape was wrong, so the deaf child corrected her and taught her how to sign it properly. And often for a deaf child, it's usually the other way around, and they feel that they're missing out on things and they're always the ones that are behind. So when it's to do with sign language, the deaf child can build their confidence thinking that they can take the lead, they can build their confidence, they can teach the hearing child the correct signs.
I feel really proud of them, and it's really easier so I can understand them.